Good evening. You may wonder why I'm sitting out here in the dark outside my house. Well, I want to tell a little story. About a month ago, around the 4th of July, it's been over a month now, we had one of our hens, our oldest hen, came up missing. And I knew something had gotten her because I came home from watching fireworks with the grandkids, and we ran behind. I didn't lock up the chickens, and I didn't get home till after 11, and there were feathers everywhere. So I went ahead and the little naked neck rooster was in there, so I went ahead and locked the doors on the chicken house. And I thought an owl had gotten her because I saw feathers here and a pile of feathers here, and so it was disturbing. Hated that because she was the last one of that group that we had. So, long story shortened up a little bit. Here more recently, about a week ago, we had some newer young chickens coming up, and they haven't even started laying yet. They're about probably 7 months old. But so one of the little white ones came up missing, and I noticed in the chicken house there was this big splotch of, looked like it just melted feathers and bones, and just whatever went in there ate her right there on the roost. And I thought, there has to be an owl coming at night. And but the thing about it was the chicken house was locked, and so I went out to check the chickens early one morning. I had it locked up, and I went out to check them, and my Cayuga duck hen was being eaten by a huge raccoon. Oh, I was so mad. I tried to kill him with a steel post. I chased him around. But the old chicken house we've got, that I had built out of material I got from a place I used to work at, that they were getting rid of, discarding. It's a few years old now, and a place over the nesting boxes had kind of weathered out from the weather, the snow and rain and whatnot. And so those raccoons had been going in there, getting our chickens and our duck. So it makes me think, I'm upset about that. I was really upset about my duck, but that's what a predator does. They wait until the cover of night, and they look for the opportune time to come in and make an attack. And some predators may not even be hungry, but they know they can get in and take what don't belong to them. Listen, there's definitely a spiritual application that can be made to this. Jesus, when in his earthly ministry, he would go around preaching about the kingdom, preaching the gospel, the good news. The kingdom of heaven is at hand, and Jesus he brought in an inbreaking of God's kingdom, the Son of God on earth. And some people didn't like his message. Some people didn't like what he claimed, that he was God in the flesh. And so there was one time, several times he preached and taught, and the Pharisees and the Sadducees and the religious people couldn't stand it. They couldn't stand it. Jesus said that he was the good shepherd. He is the good shepherd. And he lays down his life for the sheep. He also said that he is the gate to the sheepfold. He is the way to enter into the fold. And he said that anyone that tries to come in any other way to the sheepfold is a thief and a robber. So, and he said that the thief comes to kill, to steal, and destroy. Listen, we have a lot of enemies in our life. There are enemies that want to kill, steal, and destroy. Jesus said that he came that we might have life and have it more abundantly. He's all about life. He's about restoration. He's about being raised from death into a new life. Our adversary, the devil, on the other hand, it says in 1 Peter 5, that he roams about the earth just like a roaring lion. He's a predator. He wants to devour you. He wants to devour me. However, he can. We need to put our faith in Jesus. Listen, there's a lot of thieves out there. It may not be just the devil himself. We may be stealing from ourselves with our own sins. Whatever situation we come into, if we choose sin, if we say that God's holding out on us, and we choose the wrong decision, that is a thief stealing from us that abundant life that Jesus offers. I just felt compelled to give this little spill so that someone might need to hear this and be aware that there are thieves out there. And we may be our own thief, giving in to our own sin nature, to temptation. Anything that takes us away from Jesus is a thief. Jesus wants to give us abundant life, but we've got to choose him. So God bless you. Have a good night.